Pope, to the knowledge of the entire world, is the father of everybody in the world. His intervention in Nigerian politics, in Nigerian administration, in the time of the military head of state then, was a concern of citizens of Nigeria, which forms a part of the world community. That was his attention. That was his concern. For the issue of Governor Lalong, I sympathize with him that he wants to use the Catholic Church as a platform, and he wants to use the Pope as a name to buttress his exuberance and his rascality in religion. I do not know to the extent where a knight in the Catholic Church becomes so important that the Pope has to intervene in his choice of participation in politics. He's not a priest. He's a lay member of the church and could change likely his fate from the Catholic Church overnight. For the Pope to be concerned about his political odyssey is unfortunate, and it's discrediting of the personality of the Pope and the Catholic Church. If Governor Lalong is so important like that, he would have left his life as a married man and as a lay member of the Catholic Church and become a priest or a pope or a bishop or a cardinal. As long as he is a lay member of the church like any of us, I don't recognize him that the title of a knight is, the knighthood is a title and not a position in the Catholic Church that warrants the Pope being involved in his personal affairs. We are alarmed that Governor Simon Bako Lalong would elect to throw caution into the winds by dragging the revered Catholic Church into local politics in Nigeria for whatever it is worth. The reference to the Pope in his statement for accepting to serve as the Director General of the APC Presidential Campaign Council was made in poor taste and a puerile attempt to drag the Catholic Church into a matter that has nothing to do with any bearing with the Pope. It remains a shame that politicians would stop at nothing to win elections, even to the detriment of selling their birthrights for a plate of porridge, as is the case of Governor Simon Bako Lalong, who, after accepting to serve as the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council, elected to justify his actions using the name of the Pope. It's baffling for the Catholic community that a supposed knight of the Catholic Church would condescend so low to throwing everything he has held clearly over several decades because he wants to remain relevant politically after his tenure as governor of Plateau State. After all, religion is a thing of the mind. We understand why it is biblical that not everyone who calls the name Lord, Lord is entitled to heaven. Simon Lalong has to prove himself as a Catholic up to this moment. We do not know what transpires in his mind and his religiosity. Therefore, Governor Simon Lalong must consequently tender an unreserved apology to the Catholic community in Nigeria for dragging the Pope into the murky waters of Nigerian politics. It remains unjustifiable and much condemnable. The concerned Catholics in Nigeria wish to state unequivocally that Governor Simon Bako Lalong does not represent the Catholic Church in Nigeria by his statement, as his membership in the Catholic Church remains suspect and is subject for further investigation. We are also using this medium to call for the suspension of Governor Simon Bako Lalong from the Catholic Church for bringing the church into disrepute and maligning the name of the Pope for his advantage and that of his party, the All Progressives Congress. The leadership of the Catholic Church in Nigeria must ensure that Governor Simon Bako Lalong is made to atone for his blasphemous statement about the Pope and the Catholic Church in the public. He has finally murdered sleep and shall sleep no more.